I'd like to commence the proceedings by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we gather today. I recognise the living culture of the Gunai people and their unique contribution they make to the region. I pay my respects to their elders past and present to the Aboriginal community. So on behalf of the Gippsland Shire, I extend a warm welcome to you all. It's pleasing to see family and friends have come along to support our candidates for Australian citizenship and to witness this very special occasion. We are pleased to be able to live stream this ceremony by our webcasting. See that little thing over there, or wave to it, standing up on the table, go and give it away. Your friends and family from around the world can see you and see the ceremony. Come on, give them a wave. No, there's that black thing there. That's it. And it's also going to be on YouTube later, so you can replay it, say, hey, check this out. I'd like also to extend, you can take photos, videos during the ceremony, and we'll do photo shoots as well up in front of the flags. Lots of people like to do that as part of the citizenship ceremony. Yep, have asked you to turn off your mobile phones and electronic devices because it does get embarrassing when your phone rings and you can't find it. How many people have been in that situation? And could you ensure that your name labels are clearly displayed during the presentation of certificates? And I'd also ask you to wait until after the national anthem has been sung at the end of the presentation of certificates before you leave, but we will be providing light refreshments. So I'd like to now acknowledge our Mayor, Joe Rotino. Several councillors have apologised they can't be here. Lots of things go on first thing on Monday. Tim Bull, the member for Gippsland East, Tim's generally here all the time. He's at a committee meeting in Melbourne. And Darren Chester, our federal member, is up in Canberra, as it's also a parliamentary sitting one. So, today's citizenship ceremony is being conducted by the authority of the Minister for Home Affairs in accord with the Australian Citizenship Act of 2007. Presiding over the ceremony is Councillor Joe Rotino, the Mayor of the East Gippsland Shire Council. The ceremony completes the legal requirements prescribed by the Australian Citizenship Act, which require each new citizen to make the Australian Citizenship Pledge. It also provides an opportunity for us to welcome you and celebrate your decision to become an Australian citizen. It now gives me great pleasure to invite the Mayor, Councillor Joe Rotino, to address you. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Gary. I'd like to also commend and endorse Gary's comments in relation to acknowledging the traditional owners of the land where we're gathered here today. On behalf of myself and my councillor colleagues, we pay respects to their elders, both past and present. And I must apologise in advance to my colleagues here today because every time I confer one of these citizenship ceremonies, I reflect on my parents coming to Australia in the 1950s and how proud they were when they took this great step of becoming Australian citizens. So each time I had the privilege of conferring these ceremonies, it's quite special to me as well, and I congratulate you all on taking that step. Today is also another special day. It is Australian Citizenship Day, which is celebrated on the 17th of September each year. It is a special day to reflect on being an Australian citizen. Active citizens strengthen Australia by working to improve their local community. Australian Citizenship Day is a day to recognise the contributions of inspiring citizens in our community. Australian Citizenship Day was launched in 2001 to increase community awareness of the Australian citizenship ceremony. 17th of September was chosen because of the anniversary of the renaming of the Nationality and Citizenship Act 1948, the Australian Citizenship Act 1948. Australian citizenship is the bond that unites all Australians, regardless of whether we were born in Australia or have decided to make Australia our home. Taking up Australian citizenship is a serious step. It's a symbol of your commitment to the country which you have chosen to make your home. Just as importantly, the conferment of citizenship is a symbol of Australia's commitment to you, as it is a step which makes you full and equal members of the Australian community. The Parliament recognises that Australian citizenship represents full and formal membership of the Commonwealth of Australia. Australian citizenship is a common bond involving reciprocal rights and obligations, uniting all Australians while respecting their diversity. The Parliament of Australia recognises that persons granted Australian citizenship enjoy these rights and undertake to accept these obligations by pledging loyalty to Australia and its people, by sharing their democratic beliefs, by respecting their rights and liberties, and by upholding and obeying the laws of Australia. However, no one who becomes an Australian citizen is expected to renounce their cultural identity. The customs and traditions you have grown up with are part of your heritage. It is important that you maintain these links with your past, for this cultural mix is what makes Australia such a unique and great country. Today's ceremony marks the final step in your decision to become an Australian citizen, the greatest compliment you can make to the people of Australia. Australian citizenship is a common bond which unites us all. Australia respects the diverse cultural inheritance of its citizens, and we are honoured that you have chosen to become Australian citizens here today. With citizenship comes responsibility as well as rights. The greatest responsibility is to participate fully in our community, to strengthen the freedom and openness which makes Australia unique. We in East Gippsland are delighted that you've chosen to make your home in our Shire, and I'm sure that everyone here today will agree when I say this is truly a great place to live and raise a family. I'd like to read now a message from the Federal Minister for Home Affairs, the Honourable Peter Dutton. He still is.
Yeah, still, this week.
Australia stands proud in today's world, recognised for defending the values, rights and obligations, which will stand us in good stead for as long as we embrace them. The history and culture of Australia has been forged over thousands of years, first through Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, and more recently with people from four corners of the earth. Australians are proud of having survived and thrived as a nation following the cruelty of world wars, depression, drought and flood. As a result of this rich history today, we stand together, democracies, to help defend and protect our hard-fought freedoms. People of all backgrounds and religions strengthen our country, and only together, united, will our future be as strong as our present and past. Thank you for taking this important step today. Australian citizenship confers on you great benefits, but equally rights and obligations. Congratulations and best wishes, Peter Dutton. To our candidates for Australian citizenship today, as an Australian citizen, you are entitled under the Australian law to the same rights that are enjoyed by people born in Australia. By becoming an Australian, you are showing that you want to have a say in Australia's future. The Australian Citizenship Pledge calls upon new citizens to make a commitment of loyalty to Australia and its people. Candidates have a choice of making an oath or affirmation in pledging their loyalty as citizens of Australia. I now invite the following candidates taking the oath under God to please stand in your place. Mrs. Marnie Brooks, Mrs. Flora Cross, Mrs. Bonifacia Lavelle, Mrs. Caroline Opperman, Mrs. Priya Rosalind Thomas, Mr. Gopal Sidhu and Miss Evelyn Sidhu. Please repeat the pledge line by line after me. From this time forward under God, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic belief I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I will uphold and obey. Thank you. Please take a seat. I now invite the following candidates taking their affirmations to please stand in their place. Dominic John Britton and Justin Paul Schiller. Please repeat this pledge line by line after me. From this time forward, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
Whose
whose democratic beliefs I share,
democratic beliefs I share,
whose rights and liberties I respect,
whose rights and liberties I respect,
and whose laws I will uphold and obey.
and whose laws I will uphold and obey.
Thank you, please. On behalf of my colleague councillors of the East Gippsland Shire Council and all its people, I wish you good health, happiness and prosperity, and may you achieve your personal dreams for your future here in Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our newest Australian citizens. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I'd like, if the Mayor could step forward and present evidence of citizenship certificates and a gift from the council, and I'll call the candidates forward as we go through. And Deb, you might have to jump in here and be the whatever presenter you two work it out, okay? So, Dominic Britton from New Zealand. Please, Dominic, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Lionel Brooks from the Philippines. Welcome. Flora Cross from Kazakhstan. Our first Kazakhstan person we've had for a long time. 20,000 Lodo from the Philippines. Welcome. Caroline Opperman from South Africa. Welcome. Priya Russell from India. Justin Schiller from the United States. Where's Justin? I can ask you what support else is in the cricket or what? Gurpal Sidhu from India and Evelyn Sidhu. Welcome. And that's Miss Evelyn. Sorry. Come on, Evelyn, you can do better than that. All right. I'd now like to ask the Mayor back to the lectern for the affirmation ceremony.
This morning we witnessed our new Australian citizens pledge their commitment to Australians people. Many Australians have not had the opportunity to do so because they were born here. Participation in the affirmation ceremony is voluntary and has no legal effect, but it is symbolic. It is a symbolic way to increase awareness of what it means to be Australian and helps us build pride in being a citizen of this great nation. As part of the Australian Citizenship Day, I now invite all Australians who wish to publicly affirm their commitment to Australia to be upstanding and join in reciting the affirmation. Those who are not Australian citizens but still wish to declare their loyalty to Australia may join in after the second line. So please be upstanding. As an Australian citizen, I affirm my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect,
whose rights and liberties I respect,
and whose laws I uphold and obey.
and whose laws I uphold and obey.
Thank you. Please remain standing and join with me in singing the Australian National Anthem, Advance Australia Fair. Thank you. Be seated. Back over to you, Mr. MC, but I'd just like to comment that all that footage is all taken around this Gippsland, around our beautiful Shire.
Well, that concludes all the official bit. We now invite you to have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. We've got some light refreshments over there. Those who would like photographs up with the Mayor to celebrate this, please. We'll arrange that in a few minutes. But enjoy the morning tea. Thank you very much and welcome to all our wonderful new citizens of Australia. Let's give one more round of applause. Okay. Photo